Yo guys, what's up? This is your boy John from ColderICE.com. We've got something brand new for you. It's a nice little bunch of vignettes put together with a lot of information, and we call this show ECommerce Bits, okay? So, episode 1 is about to kick off right now. Here we go. Look guys, when it comes to page conversion, maybe you haven't heard the terminology before, but it's basically when people land on your page, how many of those people actually buy the products from your site or click on the sign up button or whatever conversion action you want. How do you master conversion on a page? Nobody knows it better than Tim Ash from Site Tuners. Tim, let's give him some tips.
Hi, my name is Tim Ash and I'm the CEO of Site Tuners. It helps to have large-scale statistics and lots of visitors to your site to get results, but there are a lot of things you can do just through best practices. So uncovering problems and best practices scrubs of your landing page so you can get essentially consulting, which includes the learnings from lots and lots of tests and apply it to your situation. There are also tools for diagnosing what's wrong with your landing page, such as where the visual attention is going. So you can use our attentionwizard.com tool. You can also use qualitative information like usertesting.com and have somebody run through a task on your landing page and see whether they can complete it and what problems they have.
Building a firm foundation is important. In order to do that, you have to have the right tools. Here's a quick tool tip from ColderICE. We're going to deal with today signing up for the Amazon Cloud Player. Alright, so I've got my little Android phone here, and we're over here on the web getting ready to sign up for the Cloud Player, and let's watch the web and the Android plus Amazon work together in a cloud atmosphere. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the Cloud Player, and I'm just going to launch this player over here. We're already on the cloud page, and now it says I have 5 gigs of free cloud storage, so I can now upload something to the cloud drive. And that's what I want to do. I want to upload something from my PC. Okay, so now you're actually seeing where it normally just is going to go through a browse functionality to find the folder that I want. I've selected the folder, which is right here. I'll hit the select button. It's there's music in this folder, 43 songs available for upload. These songs have been selected, so it's getting everything out of that folder. I'm going to say OK. It tells you my size, the number of songs, which they're really not songs if you actually look at it in that folder. It is the tipping point book that I want to listen to, and those are the chapters. So there you go. So I'm going to start my upload. You see it actually uploading right now. It's taking very little time. It'll take about 5 minutes to upload this entire book on MP3, and now we'll wait. Okay, so we're here. All of the songs, all 25 songs, and we'll call them songs because that's the way they're addressing it. They can't tell the difference between the MP3, whether it's a speech file or a music file, of course, but all of them are here, and they're in my cloud computing now. And if you look, if I just push play next to it, it will actually play the song, and it's playing from the cloud now. All right, really exciting stuff. Now I don't have to take up all of, you know, the drive space for a lot of the music that I want to listen to. Let me show you how to upgrade this for very little bit of money from 5 to 20 gigs of space. And all we have to do right here is, if you look over here in the left hand column, it says buy additional storage right here. Buy additional storage. Go ahead and click that. And you see this where it says, you know, hey, it costs $20 a year. You could upgrade or this. Forget that. We're going to do this for way lower than $20. Here's how you do it. If you do this now before the end of the year, you get this same deal. All right? Just go over here and shop MP3s. So we're going to shop the MP3s. And if you look, they are offering a upgrade to 20 gig with an MP3 album purchase. Here's the cool part. If you look in the right-hand corner over here on the right-hand side, it says we're offering some great albums for $3.99 or less. So I'm going to take one of those, and then I'll get the album plus the storage. So what we're going to do is we're going to just get it for 99 cents. I'm going to get these 99 classical pieces. You really, honestly, you can't beat 99 songs for 99 cents by some of the greatest musicians in the world. So here we go. 99 pieces of classical music for just 99 cents. I'm going to buy the MP3 album with one click because I got a one-click setup on my account. I'm going to continue the purchase, and then we're going to save it to the Amazon cloud. So the purchase was completed. It's saved to your cloud. Now I'm going to launch the cloud player once again. And all of those songs are immediately available in my cloud player. But if I look in the same spot, you see now that I have 19.9 gigabytes of space. So for 99 cents, I have upgraded from 5 gig to 20 gig, and it's that easy. This your boy John, ColderICE.com. You can't beat that, can you? I'm out of here, guys. Peace. I just got the blue screen of death on a Mac. Yes, there actually is. I didn't even know one existed. But it's not blue, it's black. Look, check it out. It says you need to restart your computer. Hold down the power button until it turns off, then press the power button again. I've never seen that ever before. I didn't even know it existed. I'm freaking... I broke my Mac. Really is important to take the time now, if you haven't already, to get 3 objectives, just 3, that you're going to work on this year for your business, because you want to be able to actually quantify how you are doing this year and qualify your plan of action. That's what you want to do. 3 things. Get them down, get ready. 2011 is going to be the year of recovery and growth, both in this country and in your business, and you got to be ready for it. So just get 3 things down and let's get to it. I'm out of here. Peace. Use wisely on the platform that makes the most sense for your business. That's because everybody might talk about the top, social platform being Facebook. And so then you say, well, I'm going to spend all my time and effort and start doing a whole lot of campaigning on Facebook, just to find out that really most of your customers are not using Facebook for purchasing purposes or to find out information about the products that you might sell. So the first thing you really want to do, and the one main thing you want to spend your time finding out, is where to put your efforts into a platform. What platform is actually going to convert best with your customer base, whatever that customer might be. So for some of us, it might not be on a Facebook or a Twitter. It might be inside of a small community forum, which I find are very, very good for a lot of different and unique products. You know, maybe you're selling a very unique product that has a very unique audience that really actually gather and are very engaged in one smaller platform. What you want to do is find out where they are first. And then you want to take the time to invest in how to best reach them through that platform on that medium. That way your efforts will be maximized by the platform that you choose, as opposed to just going willy-nilly and saying, oh, everybody's on Facebook. Yeah, but that doesn't mean all of your customers are best found there. This is your boy John, ColderICE.com. I'm out of here. It's social media in a minute. Peace.
Cut, paper cut, grab and cut down a tree and make you wish you were dead when you might as well be. As a matter of fact, this is not fiction, this is all fact. The man in the back is dressed in black. He's what we call the leader of the pack.
Who are you and does it really matter? We are going to really actually explore that with the man from Morning Coach, one of the #1 spots on the web, morningcoach.com. We're going to talk to JB Glossinger right now. Here we go.
It started because I wrote a book and I built a website and nobody came and nobody bought the book. So it was terrible. It was horrible. You know, I thought I was going to be this big guy that went out there and helped people, but nobody really cared. So I had to do something to get my book out there, or get, you know, so people could know me, you know, if they didn't know me. So I started with a conference call. And we did the conference call, and I started giving out palm cards, you know, like the club cards, you know, listen to this conference call, and you get good energy for free. And it was actually on the advice of a friend. And we blew up the conference lines. We had so many people on there after a few months, you know, doing it every morning. I used to do it 2 times a day. One in the morning and then one at like 10:30 for the West Coast people. We blew it up and we couldn't find a conference line. So I had to learn how to do something else. So I found podcasting. So we recorded and went to #1 on iTunes and the self-help, and we just grew this big base of people.
And why did you want to, or what made you think, hey, I've got really something to offer people?
It's funny, I don't know where it came from, you know, and I don't want to be cheesy and talk about a calling, but I do think that it has something to do with that. Because I look in the mirror sometimes, I'm like, I've done 1,000 of these, 1,000 and, you know, 1,000 plus. And it's like, where is that coming from? You know, is it you? And sometimes I don't know, you know, but I'm positive and I put good energy. You know, I try to read 3 books a week and just always coming up with new things in human potential and human performance. And, you know, it comes from that desire to help people and really put good energy into the world, and then provide value so that I can see other people make more money and have more abundance and do great things. I think to be ultimately successful, you have to have success in your relationships, in your spiritual path, in your business. Because if you don't, one area is lacking, and it always is a little bit, that's why I do this every day, you don't complete the circle. And that's why you see movie stars that are, you know, over-medicated and, you know, attempting to kill themselves when they have all that money, you know, and you're wondering what's going on, like Owen Wilson, you know, I was like, what's going on? This guy's a huge actor, he's trying to kill himself. Well, there's something not working there, you know, so I think you need that, you know, you need to work on all areas of your life, because when you start to have, and I hate the term balance, but when you start to see things working in all areas, life is amazing, and I think that's success. I think all areas working, that's what real success is.
So tell me about some of the tools you have to help people get to that point of success in all areas of their life in Morning Coach.
Well, the first thing I believe is that you have to reverse the conditioning that you're getting. So the reason I do a coach cast every day is to get people thinking differently from the news and from their friends and from the relationships and everything else they got. So they've got to get some type of return on investment by committing to some type of system. So Morning Coach is a system. It's getting your mind, you know, changed. So what I did is I first started with the coaching, just getting some different energy every single day. Then it was about the compass, which was a brochure that we do, or a brochure, a workbook, that's about 8 to 10 pages that helps re-cement that learning. And then we have various tools on the site to really cement people's learning. So it's really a system. It's a system that we've built to really help people focus in on working in all areas of your life. And when we work on it every week, we can hit business, we can hit relationships, we can hit spiritual, we can hit financial, all those different areas we can hit if we work a little bit every day. And that's what's so cool about it. It works. I'm a lifestyle guy, so when you come back to all those areas, if your relationship's good, if you're making money, if you have freedom, you have lifestyle. And at the end of the day, that's what it's about, you know? So I'm going to be putting some things together to help people, really find that lifestyle. Whether it's a 2-day thing and they can come in and get a little bit of help and maybe, take their passion and turn it into a business, like you do. Or something where we can do a spiritual thing and we go down to Colombia and somebody can help with their spirituality. I'm going to be putting some of those, those things together. So cool stuff.
So you're really going to actually give them the opportunity to learn about the business side and also that spirit, that, what is it? What is it?
I don't think any of us have the term. You know what I mean? But we all know it's there.
That's true. It's the holistic person. You got to be that ready.
What it is. And you have to have the health too. I mean, it's so hard. We have so many people we go to see about business, but the business is only one facet of everything. If you don't have your health and you don't have the spirituality, or like me, when I was running I was in corporate and I ran a big corporation and I didn't even know my wife's name. That relationship was not where it needed to be. So encompassing all those things is very important. But it doesn't mean that, hey, maybe at this stage in my life, I need to go work on my business. Okay, great. Well, maybe we need to look at lifestyle and say, what can we do to build a business around your lifestyle? And that's what I really love to do. I love to help people, listen to Morning Coach, get their mind changed so they believe that, hey, I can take my passion, whether it's a hobby or whatever, and I can turn it into an income that can create lifestyle for me. That to me is so exciting. And then to see people all over the world starting to do that is just so empowering. I sleep very good at night. I think that if you can find experts in every area, it's great. I believe in the power of people. One thing about Morning Coach is the community. That's why I love it so much, is that I bring all types of people together. It's not about me at all. It's about everybody coming together and bettering the whole. So when you have somebody like Mike Lee Kinerik, that was in Israeli Special Forces and can come bring that dynamic element, or Billy Beck, who's the trainer of the, two-time trainer of the world. I mean, trains professional athletes. Talk about health and fitness. That's what it's about. Or you coming on e-commerce. That's what I want you there. I want to learn from everybody else. So if I can share those resources with people, that's my whole philosophy. It's about helping each other grow. That's the whole Morning Coach thing. So it really ties into what I believe in.
Cool, man. So if people want to get more from you, where do we find you?
Two things. MorningCoach.com, obviously, is the easiest place, MorningCoach.com. The second one is Glossinger.com, which my name is JB Glossinger, and it's my personal site. You can get some information on myself and what I do. So there's Glossinger.com and MorningCoach.com are the two sites that primarily people can find me.
ECommerce Bits TV, Episode 1. That's a wrap, baby. Peace.
Where do you want me to look?
You can look at either. What do you feel most comfortable?
I don't care. You tell me. You're
Look
the
at me.
boss. Okay, cool. Let's start all.
Because I like having a talk.
Okay, I'll look at you. Okay, that's right. I'm sorry because I was looking both and I was like, that's gonna be a shitty video.